now.
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Woo.
Hello.
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 Back with some more stolen turnabout. Except it's about murder now.
Just when I thought it wouldn't be a murder trial, it became a murder trial.
I don't know what you expected.
Drag you back in.
Yeah.
Is it too much to ask?
It's all Phoenix Wright knows. It's all Phoenix Wright knows. But we're gonna solve a murder because that's what he's best at. And yeah. So last time, where we left off, we accidentally proved that our client. Well, no, we proved our client innocent.
We proved our client innocent, and then found out that the reason he was innocent because he was in a separate place at another time was the fact that that place at that time was the scene of a murder. So
his alibi for robbery is murder.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens. You know,
it's just so annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know when you just get implicated for murder.
Yeah, it's so annoying. You know,
he may have done a murder, but at least he didn't do a robbery, right?
Right? Like, we got him off the hook one time. Like,
he better pay us. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think anybody. I'm pretty sure Wright's cases are all pro bono.
Yeah.
Like, he never has any money. He must just do it for free.
I don't have any idea how he lives.
He literally lives on noodles.
Trust fund?
It's like
he must just live on like government support.
Maybe.
Maybe Edgeworth gives him money. I don't know.
Sugar baby.
Sugar baby. That's not quite what I had in mind, but sure.
I knew you were a treasure.
Oh, hi, Stike. You are a treasure. I've made this joke, I'm sure, but putting the bone in pro bono.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Oh my god, are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
Right.
Alright, let me...
Oh, Ron. Why does he have
Sorry,
to
I'm like in
so
the middle
precious?
of sorting out
It's okay.
things.
Poor Cinnamon Swirl Boy.
Well, at least we got Maya's theme in the background. It's a milk
He's
bone
a
for a
precious
doggo. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't done Francisca
I'm
yet.
done with that. Okay. Listen, it's effort to do anime costumes. Like, most of the stuff I've already done is just shit I've like stolen out my wardrobe.
Yeah, to be fair.
There's a reason I only cosplay podcast characters. It's because they have no canon appearance. I can just do whatever.
Next cosplay should be an anime podcast.
Anime podcast!
Wow.
It's a brand new concept I've just invented.
An anime about podcasts. I love that. Oh,
it's all of the nonsense of anime and none of the visuals that make you forget the nonsense of anime.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again.
Well, supposedly, Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred.
No way, Jose! I don't buy it. Who the fuck is called Jose?
His name is Phoenix.
Yeah.
His name is Phoenix. Who's Pearl?
Wait, Stoney's not here. Yeah.
I can do a slightly higher pitched Maya.
That's true. I think G did it before.
Pretty sure.
Steiny,
Did you?
if you want to reprise it, G, you don't have to.
But why did you put that Mr. Blight was there?
What?
Yeah, hello, Pearl. You sound different.
You have to make himself, at least from what I can understand.
Aww. That's precious.
God bless her.
Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick, and that's very much changed because you're kind of a shitty lawyer.
I mean, for a shitty lawyer, he has won most of his cases.
Yeah.
Pure luck.
Pure luck. Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder?
I think I'm gonna head back to Green Village for a little while, if that's alright.
You mean you don't want to see a dead body?
I know I love that body.
Let's take
doesn't
this
want to
small
see a
child
dead
with us.
body.
What small child does not want to see a dead body? Come on.
Definitely at your age, you definitely wanted to see a dead body, right? Right.
Sure, but why?
I'm gonna bring the secret urn back and have some people take a look at it.
Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with...
No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here. I want you two to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Dear
baby.
Lord.
Pearls is so caught up
Honey,
in her
we're gay!
fantasy.
How many times do we have to explain this? Like, we're hilariously gay! Like, super gay!
Pearls is so caught up in her fantasy, she forgot there's a murder to solve. Yeah, we can, Paul, you should have a little more sense of mind. Be a bit more professional. God damn it.
Yeah.
Now remember, no fighting, okay?
I'll try not to murder anyone. She's gone.
She's gone. Please stop letting the 8-year-old wander around on her own.
She's gonna get a 2-hour train journey back.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
She's just fucking on her own.
Remember that time she ran from Kurine Village to court all on her own?
Yeah, apparently it just took out like the entire day.
Good lord.
Okay, I just found a video on my Facebook of just a corgi trying to get through a snow drift, like that's literally the size of him.
Aww.
It's my favorite thing in the world now.
Oh, fucking damn it.
Oh god, what did you do?
Oh, I'm trying to fix the masking tape and I'm failing.
Anyway.
Okay, Nick, time to get going on this murder investigation.
Isn't it?
Investigation.
It's a murder investigation. We're investigating a murder.
Yeah, well, hang on, is there anything we need to talk to her about? I suppose we can. Sacred Urn. So what do we do now?
We're doing that shit.
Isn't it obvious? We should get out there and investigate the murder.
Well, first, we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located.
We went there yesterday.
Did we?
Hang on, no we didn't. Fuck.
You're remembering things that haven't happened yet.
Oh no. This is what you get for playing this game multiple times. Anyway.
Hey, why don't we ask Mrs. Delight? We should know. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff about motorcycles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Maya on a motorcycle, Maya on a motorcycle.
You ain't slick.
You know, maybe like other stuff, like how pretty she is, and what restaurant she likes to go to.
Motorcycles? You're not thinking of getting one, are you?
Yes. I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dinky little bike, Nicky boy. Nicky boy!
Nicky boy!
She started talking like her.
Nicky boy!
Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions of my own for Mr. Delight.
Okay, well, let's make sure to go to the detention center, too.
Yeah. You must be relieved we got the
Fuck,
Sacred
that's
Urn
not
back,
me.
right? It happens every session. We found our first one. It's fine.
Every fucking time. Christ.
You bet. But there's something a little different about it.
Huh?
That's me. Pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn in the poster. But the urn we got back says Ami, like it always used to.
Wow, someone actually fixed it properly. Amazing.
Someone took the time and effort.
Mask to Mask fixed it? Oh yeah, you're
Maybe
right.
he's just really nice about those objects he steals.
Plus the vase has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before. It's kind of amazing how you didn't notice this.
Maya doesn't know. She doesn't know. They don't know.
He doesn't know. None of them
She doesn't
know.
know.
But one
No
year ago,
faults. Head empty.
1 year ago, when the urn was broken, the repairer accidentally turned Mystic Army's name into I Am.
Because she couldn't spell.
And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled Lil Pearls.
Why would you have to be skilled with mechanics to repair an urn?
She's just trying her best. Leave her alone.
But still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it.
Is it possible that urn is a fake?
I'm sure Pearls will find out about that when she gets back to Karine Village.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Karine Village in a long time. Huh.
We're just vibing out here.
So I guess people still go to Karine Village to do their training, right?
Shit, okay, I just had this thought. She, Maya lives in, Karine Village, right?
Hmm.
Where does she sleep
Uh,
when she's here? She can't just live in the office, right?
I think
This is that little bit of world building that I think has gone a bit astray when they were writing these games.
They just let her sleep in the office?
I think
That's so mean!
I think in Turnabout Sisters, Maya says, I have to get used to living on my own, something like that, when she's talking to Mia.
Yeah, but she doesn't
But-
say where she's living.
No. I don't know.
In mystery.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
They just left her to sleep in the office. I'm so sad though.
Oh, Maya. I'm so sorry.
Oh, bless her. Anyway.
Yep. If you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training.
So why haven't you been training lately, Maya?
None of your fucking beeswax!
You've been called out.
Well... Lately I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that.
Channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is.
If you're going to train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies can happen. We're talking to the dead, Nick.
Is what happened last year still bothering you? He asks like it shouldn't
What
be.
happened last year? I hope we get a flashback.
That murder in her village. It happened because the power of channeling was misused. Oh
It
dear.
really didn't. It didn't at all.
No, it didn't.
It was just because her aunt was a cunt.
Yeah. What was that smash?
What?
I heard a smash.
Oh,
Is everyone alright?
I think I hit my cutlery.
Oh, okay. That's okay. As long as nothing smashed.
Yeah.
So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened.
Bang.
Bang. That murder, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you?
I suppose not, but... Guess I'm still a little bit shaken up, that's all.
Understandable.
Sounds like being the master of Karine is going to be a heavy responsibility. Doesn't it? Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Let's, okay. Should we go to talk to Mr. Delight or Mrs. Delight first?
Well, my gay little heart says.
I mean,
Getting you to finish that sentence.
that is valid.
Just say my gay little heart.
Why
Oh
not?
god, I voiced this one too, don't
I think Luke Atney's probably in prison. He's probably in a detention centre,
Yeah, I put
right?
him in the detention center. Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
because they would have arrested him after
Mm.
yesterday's trial.
Mhm.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh god. Hang on, I need to remember a voice. It was more like it was more like 1920s detective. No, I that's not it. I'm
It's
trying to
pretty
think of
good.
something to say.
Talk about motorbikes.
No, it's something like Detective, are you sure this is the correct route? No, that's not it. That's too. No, I'll work on it. Oh, Nicky boy, Maya.
Mm.
It was a little bit New Yorky, if I remember.
It's a little bit New Yorky.
Why do they keep calling her Miss Delight when it should be Mrs.?
She's
really
Mrs.
Yeah.
Because they're really, really hopeful.
Maybe
They're
she's
real
chosen to be
hopeful.
Ms. Delight.
That's true. She
Not
could have
everyone
done.
wants to be Mrs.
Yeah,
That is true. Wait, isn't Ms.
it's called wishful thinking.
Isn't MS the one used when you're a widow?
No, it can cover all sorts of.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought. Okay.
It basically just means not specified.
Fair enough.
I
Like
tend to
you-
use Ms. on my...
Ms.
Ah.
Muzz is just. It's basically you don't want to declare whether you're married or not, or you whatever.
Poor Ron. All right. Ms. Delight.
Bearing in mind that they all call her it, rather than her calling herself it.
That's
It's more like nobody believes that
Just
she
never
could possibly
corrected.
actually be married
It's
to
all
him.
wishful thinking on the part of other people, but like Desiree
It
is
could
like,
also-
nah,
it-
this is my boy. This is my boy.
It could also just be a weird translation.
Yes.
I mean, that's probably the most likely story here, but yeah,
Mm.
you're right. I guess they just don't
All
want
I
to assume.
wanted- Yeah. All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie.
Yeah.
Why is she now like Agatha Christie?
Listen, I can't stick to a fucking singular voice.
It's right when Alex briefly did Desiree, she went French. So
I went sultry French.
full sultry.
Yeah, it was
I can
delicious.
attempt sultry French. I can attempt sultry French.
Yeah, we should
it's
just-
not going to end well, but I can attempt.
French off, French off.
Just a random
You would
accent for
win
her every
this
time.
fight.
I have plenty of practice.
Oh my god.
It's only
I have
because
watched Ratatouille many times.
it is because one of the cats,
Remy the rat has decided to
one of the
inject himself into my bloodstream.
no one of the cats in our house, Nimbus. She is a little diva, so whenever we make her talk, she sounds like this. So I'm very
That's a
good
really
at it
good
now.
accent. Also, I've noticed G. You're
It's more
really.
concerning that you talk for your cats.
Of course I do. she comes in and ignores everyone, and we're just like, no, I am too beautiful to be
No.
touched. I refuse.
You must.
You must
I will
look
not
at
be
me,
acknowledged
you
in your
shall not touch.
presence.
Yep. Human, you must look at me, for I am beautiful. To the point where sometimes she will come if she hears you speaking in a French accent. It's very funny.
Wow.
Oh, good lord.
I've noticed, G. I've noticed you nail a lot of accents like first try. You're like really good at regional accents.
I love accents.
Yeah, I'm very
Fucking
bad
awful
at
them,
any
so
accent.
congrats to you.
I'd
I'm
do
very
my,
You
bad.
can just about do Scottish, that's about
Yeah.
it.
No, I'm very bad at any accent that isn't.
Also, y'all keep going because I need to pee. So
Okay.
I have
Interesting.
a natural tendency to chameleon.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
if I'm
I relate big time.
I
yeah,
do
so,
that
so
too.
whenever Tony's in chat, I will I have to work really hard not to just steadily become more and more Irish.
Yes.
But as soon as you say hello to me, that's it. I'm doomed. It's a constant workout from that point onwards.
Oh, I did
Yeah,
that
well,
when I was
Like I had the same thing. Like say, I'm pretty sure I've told you guys the story before, but I remember, once we had gotten a new French teacher when we started our kind of senior course of French in secondary school. Like for, like I think it's you'd call the A levels, wouldn't you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Your exams before college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So say when we were doing our A level style classes of French, just beginning those, we got a new French teacher who was legitimately French. He came from Orléans, and after I think it was about a month or two's worth of school, he asked me to come up to the desk after class. And I was very confused at the time. I was like, "Oh no, have I done something wrong?" And and then he asked me if I had any French family.
Oh.
I said to him, "No, none at all." And he said to me, "Well, I could have sworn that you do because your accent is just too good for you not to have."
Yes.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
Like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I was the best in the class by a country mile.
Damn. We love that.
I
We
lived-
love that.
Does not surprise me at all, Tony.
Yeah, I lived
Yeah,
in
no.
Italy for a month with my art history degree, and we did Rome, Florence, and Siena. And like halfway through, my Italian wasn't great, but I could get by.
Yes.
I started speaking English in an Italian accent.
That's fantastic.
Bear in mind that my Italian, I used to be better at Italian. I just didn't keep it up. But it was conversational, if that, like very stilted. And I remember calling my parents, and my mum was like, "You've got an Italian accent." I was like, "I'm
Yeah.
sorry."
And I remember back when I was even younger, I used to be obsessed with all these kind of point and click PC games, all
Oh my
made
god, me too.
by US companies. And obviously all the voice actors and all of that in them were American. And one day, as I was just chatting away with my mother in the car, she kind of drags me up and says, like, "Anthony, why are you speaking with an American accent? You're not American." I didn't even notice I was doing it. My accent had just transmogrified from all of the US
Yeah.
This
media I was
happens to me
consuming.
literally all of the time.
Yeah.
Like
weird.
I just when we lived in India, the only TV show I could get, the only TV channel I could get that was like anywhere near English was Disney Channel. And so everything I watched like was American. So and I went to an international school, so there were a lot of American kids. So I picked up an American accent really, really quickly, despite the fact my original accent was Scottish. So, don't know where that happened.
Been around,
And then I went to an Australian school in Malaysia, so I started speaking up an Australian accent. And then every time I visit my Scouse family, I end up a little bit more Scouse. And then every time I visit my Welsh family, I end up a little bit more Welsh.
Yeah.
It's a kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but like every time you hear an accent, you just kind of start picking it up, and to the point where someone's like, "Are you mocking me?" And I'm like, "No, I'm sorry."
Yeah, it's chameleoning. You chameleon to the way you are and who you are with.
Yeah.
It's why they say that immersing yourself in a language is the best way to learn it, because it's just how the way the brains work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, that was a fun interlude.
Yeah, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot.
What accent do you live in, Griffin?
Educational.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Shall we continue?
yeah,
Yeah, sorry, I have the bladder of a thimble.
it's okay.
Fine. Needs must.
Mm.
Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case. Meanwhile, I can barely do an American accent.
I think it's convincing.
Thank you.
Enough.
Because my American
Shush.
accent used to be like this.
No.
That's
alright.
Is this not American? Okay. I'm so sorry.
My fucking Discord. Oh, there we go. Okay. Anyway, my fucking signal dropped for 2 seconds there.
wow.
Oh no.
It says I have no internet access. That's concerning.
You are
we
still
can-
here, so
Yeah, we can
that's good.
still hear you.
Yeah.
Someone's lying to you.
Okay.
Eldritch
Something
internet
is lying to
connection.
me. The secret internet connection.
Tell you
Tell your
what,
parents in the
let
room.
me. But.
Oh.
Oh,
I turned it off and on again.
oh, it's come back.
Oh.
Yeah, I turned it off and on again.
Okay. I think it's back.
Okay.
Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't mean you're here beating yourself up. Oh god, do I have to do French now?
it's up to you. She could have a different accent every
Hey,
time we
Nicky
wanted.
Yeah, literally. Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. That's better. That is better.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what you were doing the last
Accent
time.
Yeah.
to confuse
That's
her
good.
brain.
Howdy, folks.
He's
Welcome
not
to
a
Ace
killer, I
Attorney.
swear. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. That went more southern than anything, but oh well.
It's fine. It's fine.
This is okay. Sounds good.
All right. I'll poke around and see what I can find out.
Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I could just hug you with my massive bazonkas.
Well,
Delightful.
just don't let Pearl see, you know?
She's on a train back to fucking Korean. You're fine. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore.
Can tell us how you got the urn.
Yeah.
Tell us how you got the urn.
Oh, no idea. Mrs.
It's
Delight.
not your urn. I bought it. I bought a copy at the charity shop. It was not expensive.
I had no idea Miss Delight had such a vulnerable side.
Actually, you a vulnerable side.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My brother would never, ever kill anyone. It's just not in him.
I don't think he would either, Nick.
Yeah.
He's got look at those cinnamon rolls. Would those cinnamon rolls hurt anyone?
Yeah, but you have to admit he's got a bit of a temper to him. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!"
Oh wow, that was a good
Oh my
impression.
god.
Oh, I
That was
tried.
terrifying.
He would never say that. Well, maybe he might, because that was a really convincing impression. But anyway, Miss Delight, he might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying he's a thief.
I already told you, that's just a fantasy for him.
Does he have a lot of fantasies?
Oh, you had no idea. You brought that on yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Delight, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world.
What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't the thieving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. A thief! The very idea.
I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Yeah, what?
I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple.
Opposites attract, my dude.
Mm.
Yeah, they sure are different.
Come on now, Nicky boy, it's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway.
What's that?
What? For you?
Hmm.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Oh, it's such a ball. Okay. Anyway. I hate these kinds of people more than anything.
You mean Ace Detectives or Pikachu's?
No, I'm fine with Ace Detectives.
And Pikachu's?
And Pikachu's. They're adorable.
Oh, so then you must mean thieves?
I didn't mean to press that.
No, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be Ace Detectives. That's a very specific hung up.
Yeah.
There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men.
By the way, why did you go to Detective Apney's office anyway?
Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious, and mostly because y'all were really, really losing that hard.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
good.
I went there to try to find out more about the real criminal.
The real criminal?
Sorry, I totally forgot that was me.
It's okay.
Yes, obviously the real masked star of Damask is not my Ronnie. Huh?
Yeah?
And Detective Apney knew more about Master Mask than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People Around Town segment on TV.
So then, you went there to ask him some questions?
You somehow found his home address. That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His secretary said the ace detective isn't in right now. But I forced my way past her and into his hideout.
I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout.
That bag was sitting right there on top of the table.
Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday too.
I touched what was in it. It was smooth and hard.
Yeah,
Well,
we
yeah.
thought it was something else, but we turned out wrong, thankfully.
Thankfully.
There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin the crime on someone else.
You mean everyone in this series?
Yeah.
Literally everyone in the series. I mean, they were all cowards, let's be real.
Mr. Light, do you know about KB Security?
Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works.
So she thinks he still works there, huh?
Oh, Lord.
And yet, according to what we heard today...
Flashback?
Flashback.
Come on. Don't tell me you didn't know. Ron the Light was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard.
Security.
Ron quit. He doesn't work there anymore.
It looks like Mr. Light doesn't know about the thing that I'm very obviously talking about in front of
Yeah.
her.
KB Security is only 20 minutes away. By motorcycle, that is.
Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car.
Well, I drive fast.
She does.
Well, I
Yeah.
do. I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike.
People to the cowards.
To make it to KB Security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying?
Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now?
No, I'll pass. Thanks.
I'll give you a ride if you're looking for volunteers.
Oh,
Dear God.
why don't you just tell us where it is and
There
we'll
are
go?
too many opportunities.
I think I picked up a southern twang by accident. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves? Christmas, yes, indeed. Indeed. It's getting close.
Oof.
It's getting close.
Hmm.
What a scaredy cat you are, Nick.
Mr. Light told us the location of KB Security.
Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick.
Uh-huh. I usually say out loud what people do.
It was in brackets, so technically it's probably in your inner monologue. But we
yeah,
established
okay.
that we can hear your inner monologue at all times.
Everyone can hear the inner monologue.
It's probably not an inner monologue at that point.
So was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight?
Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life.
Saved your life?
I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a little ball in a corner, so I fought back.
Robbers?
Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears.
Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation.
Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you?
Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. Oh, look at a little white uniform!
Oh, is that guy wearing?
That's
That looks like a
interesting.
condom.
It does look like a
One of the
condom.
left is wearing a balaclava, and then the other one, the right, is wearing a nylon stocking, I do believe.
I see.
Yeah, it's not.
I
It's not
see.
great though, is it? It's not doing a good job of covering anything, is it?
Yeah.
No,
Mm,
No,
really.
it's literally just his head, but stretched.
Have I got ray tracing on? Yeah, look at these graphics. Yeah.
What fucking graphics these are, right? They're the fucking view. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. Please, stop it! He screamed. I could see my robbers' faces turning pale.
That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people.
What? I'm so good at my
And
job.
Then, crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. All by himself. He came to save me, a total stranger, all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me.
Wow, that's a great story. True love exists, Nick. True love exists.
Making fun of the way I say words again. God damn it. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Say it.
Mm. I'm not a performing
Say it,
monkey, you know.
Say
God damn
it,
it.
Do it.
It's just look like a. I don't even know how to say it now.
Do it.
What condom?
Do it, you coward!
Okay, there you have
It's the separation! The separation! It's condom!
Oh,
Oh, Christ. Okay.
God damn it. Oh.
Okay, good. Oh,
Ellie, breathe.
hang on.
It's okay. It's okay.
I was almost
understood Ken. Yes, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him when I did. Hey, that was many words.
That's so romantic. I fall in love too, I guess.
Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage, like I have done a couple of times.
With Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the not-so-distant future. Oh, I love you too, Steiny. Right, so I guess we need to ask Mr. Light some few questions now.
Okay,
Like, here he is.
onwards to find the boy.
Upwards and downwards.
Or is this Luke at me? Oh no. Okay. Oh, Ron.
I already told you. It's not me.
A sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence. It's either Chihuahua or Ron.
Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now.
Man, we don't have enough time as it is.
Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands.
I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge, too.
Looks the
His
same as
back's
Yeah.
like a little bit straighter.
Come on, we'll just have to come back later.
Okay, let's go check out some other place, Nick.
Alright. He hasn't moved an inch.
Alright,
Real pro.
I guess to fucking KB security, I guess? I don't know.
Let's head to the
CEO's
CEO's office.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's,
Fun.
Yeah, some
This is
office.
great.
Technically the CEO of a security company, alright?
Hey, that button on the back of the wall looks like the emergency button from Among Us.
It really does.
hmm. Oh my god, where the hell did they find the body?
Yeah. So I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The walls in here look fake, just like you'd expect in the CEO's office.
What kind of CEO's office have you been to recently?
Thick walls?
Thick
Okay.
walls.
What has that got to do with anything? Oh,
You guys.
I don't know what-
Boy!
yeah. Oh,
My
it's
favorite
Detective
boy.
Gumshoe.
Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh?
Also for you guys, you didn't know about the murder.
Point. Sure was, pal. The prosecutor made real fools out of us.
Yeah, I feel for you.
Oh, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like... Oh, that was great! You guys got what you deserve, pal! Ho 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 ho! Or something to that effect.
Do I really sound
That
like
was-
that to you, pal?
Aww. Aww.
Bless.
Oh, be nice to him.
If the gumshoe fits.
That's actually cute. I like that.
That's so dumb. Oh my god.
Well, anyway. The point is, I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs.
We got a bot in chat, guys.
We got a bot in the chat.
Boss in
We
chat.
got a bot in the
chat.
chat.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Guys, do we want to become famous?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Real people in the chat.
I mean, I have 1,000 followers on TikTok, so clearly I'm an influencer already.
Sorry, robot. We don't need you.
We don't need you.
You can sympathize when things don't go your way.
Oh,
Oh, we got an echo.
you do.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a really delayed echo. I can have a conversation with myself. Oh?
Well, the echo's gone. The echo's gone.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives.
Aww.
Oh, Gumshoe.
Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy.
You've only known him for
You've been
what,
an ignorant
3 years?
asshole this entire time.
Now if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating.
Maybe don't call it that, Phoenix.
Yeah,
Really
Fest?
don't.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, don't call
Yeah.
it that.
Oh, okay, goodbye, Steiny. No, that's not
Bye,
Steiny.
Steiny.
Oh, bye,
That's
Steiny.
John! Sorry, goodbye,
Oh,
John.
Bye, John.
Your colours are the same on my screen.
Bye, John.
Steiny is talking about thick walls and also about simping for Phoenix.
Of course.
As is tradition.
As is tradition.
What are you talking about, Steiny?
Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder.
Okay, but the thing is, I'm not really supposed to.
Hey, come on. What about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now. We need help.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying at me, okay, pal?
Aww.
Okay, I won't cry on you, pal.
Victim's name is Kane Bullet.
Hello. Ah,
What is the thing? What is the lump on his nose?
his hair!
It's like a wash.
Hmm.
A bit of a Danny DeVito vibe there.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. It's like Danny DeVito if he was a raging
Trash.
capitalist.
He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right. He had 40-inch waist. His corpse was discovered at 9 o'clock this morning. His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Probably an object in this room.
It
Not
happened-
found the object.
That seems concerning.
It happened at exactly the same time that Mask to Mask was stealing the urn, huh? Blunt trauma, huh?
Oh god, I see the words autopsy report and I just... Ugh.
Flashbacks.
Vietnam flashbacks.
Update the autopsy
why-
report.
I fucking... Ugh.
This updated autopsy report, bitch.
Just smack him in the face with the autopsy report.
So, why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body?
It's a good explanation for that one. Bullet's body was stashed away inside that safe.
Safe? Well, it is pretty big. Yeah, it looks like a fridge more than a safe.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Keeps the rare sodas in there.
Nobody had heard from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came.
Actually, I could do with having my fridge also be a safe. Oh, so the body fell out. That white string must be the shape from when he fell out.
No, they don't have chalk.
I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billard.
Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right.
Billiards!
Rip bun.
So, what happened to Mask to Mask?
He's at the detention center, screaming away like a madman. Investigate me again! He keeps yelling.
No, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right?
Oh, you mean that detective at me? That was great. That guy got what he deserved.
Oh wow.
I love how that's exactly what Maya thought he'd be doing about us.
Exactly.
Oh, the echoed back.
Oh no.
It has returned.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Hey, slightly delayed me. How are you feeling? You doing
I
good
think we- I
mentally?
I think we
the
fixed it.
oh.
Okay.
This
Is
is
it
it. Just have a conversation with yourself and you're fine.
Now that's the detective I know and love.
Oh.
Yeah, think about it. Atme was always around when a calling card showed up. But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Heh. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief.
And see, you still guys didn't question it at all until we brought it up in court. Okay.
A bit of a Sherlock situation going on there.
Yeah.
That would explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bragging about.
Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective. That's all. But there's this one thing I can't figure out about his first heist.
His first heist?
Yeah, the Terry of Ammonon case. There was a witness on that one.
A witness?
I saved the newspaper clipping. Since the thief's already under arrest, you guys can keep it.
Ooh, souvenir.
Why your nose?
Why is why that's such a weird place to put his nose? To put his finger next to his nose.
Yeah.
Why is his finger behind his nose?
It looks like his finger is going through his nose.
Oh god.
Out the
It's
other
like
side.
underneath it.
Ah.
Hey, this guard here. Haven't I seen him somewhere before? It's a really grainy photo, so I don't really know. He could be any scary guard, but
It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see. But now that she mentions it, I wonder who it is.
I wonder who it is.
Wait, Gumshoe didn't tell us the thing he was wondering about the first case.
Oh.
Assume we present the clipping back to him and it'll unlock
Yeah,
that.
probably.
Alright.
Anyway. Yeah, that's the point. Anyway.
oh, that prosecutor! I really don't like that guy. The way he used our own evidence to do that to Mr. Delight?
I think he did it that way just because he knew it'd hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway.
So who is that Java-addicted masked maniac anyway?
Prosecutor Godot? He's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere.
That's right. He said this was his first case as a prosecutor.
And
That's
no
true.
one questioned him!
Well, there are no other prosecutors in the country, apparently.
Yeah, it's true, according to the records anyway. But no way he's an amateur. He's an Iceman in court. A maverick that gives me the goosebumps.
that was all Top Gun reference.
yeah.
A maverick!
An Iceman.
Nice
you say.
man.
A maverick who gives you goosebumps, huh?
Iceman Maverick who gives you goosebumps.
This is all just whoosh straight
Oh.
up my head.
It's Top Gun, that's all.
Yeah.
It's free of the
Goosebumps?
characters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They all just turned the other way.
Oh,
Where did it get you? I had no idea you were so unpopular.
Oh my god.
That's so mean! Oh my gosh.
No, that's not what I meant.
that Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret.
He murdered your mother!
Oh, we know nothing about Phoenix Wright's family.
Yeah, we really don't.
This was his first heist, and I guess I underestimated him. I was sure I was going to get him, so I was careless and lost the info in the witness. By
By witness, do you mean the guard in this photo?
he and the detective worked together to try and catch and mask the mask.
But you got away anyway, huh?
That god, I got the weird feeling that I've seen him around lately.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Could be.
Uh-huh.
You're being subtle as a sledgehammer. Again.
I suppose we should show him the keycard that lets you get into this room.
Yeah.
That could be useful.
Could be.
Hmm.
This is proof that Randallite was here at the crime scene when the murder happened.
So we just throw it in the bin and we win the case.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Off he goes.
Let's shred it.
we're the only we
Shred
just
it
got
and
it in
then
our
somebody
pockets,
eats
you know. His wallet and this keycard, huh?
I think I need to ask Mr. Nolight some more about those two things.
Okay.
Should we examine, see if we can find whatever killed
Yeah,
him?
have a look around.
This rope. You think it fell out of a safe when it was opened?
I don't think so.
Jesus Christ.
So you mean...
Yeah, I think this string shows where and how the corpse was lying.
You mean... The victim? He was killed by being crushed by the safe door?
You can't be serious, can she?
I mean, I guess his head could have been slammed in by the door.
Gross.
Ew, think about it. That guy was laying in here all night.
Oh, by the way, don't bother asking about fingerprints. There were none.
Well, somebody opened this safe on the night of a crime, right?
Yeah? And so?
Well, if Mr. Bullett's body was hidden in here, it must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I got some bad news for you, pal. You ready?
Okay. Shoot.
Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open the safe, pal.
Yeah, and?
Everyone that knows how to open this safe had airtight alibis. I checked. Everyone, except one, that is.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
Oh boy.
Former security chief, Ron Delight.
Of course.
What? Ron? He was a security chief?
Ron? So he knew how to open the safe, huh?
Yeah, sorry for raining on your parade there, pal.
You look too sorry. Okay. I'm very curious about this.
Oh, there's a button here. Let's see.
This is gonna get loud.
Cut it out! Don't press that!
Bit too late.
That was pretty funny. I never knew Detective Gumshoe could jump like that. Is that one vine with like the cat?
What is that button anyway?
It's an emergency buzzer! It says it right here in the panel!
And you also jumped like that one cat that's on the roof. It's on like the. It's on the hood of a car, and the person honks the wheel, and the cat just goes straight up. It's so funny.
My frickin' Christ!
And then it cuts to let's get it on.
Oh my gosh.
Why? It's just the existence that I have wished upon myself.
Don't just YouTube it. It's funny. I swear. Okay, I'm done.
Two-ended bit about Vine. We're really showing our age here.
We really are. Oh, Christ. Oops, you're right. It's written right here. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first?
This alarm is connected to the basement guardroom. It's used to summon security up here.
Really? Then it's possible, on the night of a crime...
Oh, when the CEO was attacked. Do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer?
I thought about that, so I asked around down there. But they said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. As the bullet, the victim wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way. Just so you know.
Oh. G? Oh no.
Not
He's dropped
G.
off.
Wait, is G gone?
They have.
Oh
Oh.
no. Oh no. I wonder if that was...
I assume they dropped off to go to sleep.
Probably.
Yeah. Aw. Hi,
No.
G.
Good night, G.
Okay. I can keep going for a little bit, but I am tired as well.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
no.
Yeah, I
a
did.
little bit.
Call it whenever you need to, man.
Yeah.
Right. I think we better go and talk to that guard about this emergency buzzer. We'll take that, thank you very much. Just off the wall.
Yeah, just rip it right off there.
Just rip it off your bare hands.
Jesus, Nick, have you been to the gym? God.
Once or twice.
What in this room could you use to bludgeon someone to death with apart from the safe door?
That huge ass fucking file on the table.
I don't think
It's huge.
yeah, but I don't think you could do much damage with that. It's gonna be paper.
I suppose. We can
It's
give it all
still
a look.
fucking heavy. You should have seen the size of my 8th level load rifle.
Check out this big, thick binder over here.
That big and thick, huh?
Oh my god.
Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick.
Why? Oh, that'd be why. Reading a file isn't exactly back-breaking work, just a little hard on the eyes. Ah!
What did you find out, Nick?
He can't read.
No wonder I'm so bad at law. Oh, it's reading. God damn it. This file, it's not about any
How
sort of
did you pass
security
the bar?
God only knows.
Like, seriously?
It's not about
This
any
is a
sort
question much
Sorry,
asked by the series.
of...
Yeah.
This file, it's not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about Mask to Mask. It's filled with info on him.
Oh, blackmail.
Yep.
Yeah. What? What kind of info?
It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods and the crime scenes.
Hey, Nick, look at the last page.
It's a list. Let's see. Tear of Emanon, $100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Mask to Mask stole.
So then, $100,000 is the value of the stolen item?
I don't know. That number count sounds kinda low to me. I think I'd better secretly make a copy of this list. Uh-huh.
Just like covering it with one arm, like you do in the test when someone's
Yeah. Don't mind me, Gumshoe, don't mind me.
I'm just gonna take this whole file.
Shove it up my jumper.
This must be the CEO's desk. It's a lot simpler than I would have thought.
Hey, Hey, that looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it out, just for a second. Ooh, nice. I feel just like a CEO.
Hashtag girl boss.
Hey, yo! Whip me up some really expensive import tea and some scones. Move it. This is the life.
The victim said in that shit just before he was brutally killed, you know.
Oh,
Did we
fucking
click on
donuts.
the safe itself?
I
Have we
believe
done
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
Yes, we
Weird
did.
art?
I think that's
I see.
everything.
I
Weird
seem to
art.
recall you. I seem to
Yeah,
recall you
weird
got
art.
inside it at some point.
Oh,
It is very
okay.
weird art.
Wow, look at that huge framed photo.
Tall mountains rising majestically against a dark and cloudy sky.
That definitely isn't what it looks like. Okay. There's a title written at the bottom of the photo. The greatest sunrise of my life. This is it? This was his best sunrise?
Either this guy didn't get out enough or he had really rotten luck with the weather.
Maybe if he had lived a little longer, we would have seen some better days.
Wow.
Yikes.
Fucking hell.
Fucking roasting the dead man.
Jesus.
Yeah, this Jesus Christ, man!
My
This man's
God.
dead.
Oh my god. What's going on with the
Yeah,
idols there?
these look like some kind of bookshelf / rolling cabinet hybrid.
Phoenix, have you been to university?
What?
Literally, this is just archive kind of thing.
Yeah, that's just what archives look like.
Oh yeah.
Hmm,
You know,
I can't get in between these two shelves.
don't strain yourself trying. It looks like the shelves are controlled by a special pen.
So I guess it's one shelf at a time, huh? Looks like they're all filled with bunches of files.
Yeah, files filled with data about security jobs they were hired to handle.
Hmm.
It'll be a good night's reading if you've got insomnia. Was hoping for something a little bit more exciting, like UFOs or something.
Yeah, Donna Scully works here.
Where?
Donna Scully.
Donna and Scully.
Donna.
Donna.
No, wait.
Dana.
Dana.
Dana, yeah.
Donna.
I said Donna.
I don't even. I've never
Okay.
even fucking watched X-Files, and I know that it's Dana.
Yeah, okay. I haven't either, to be fair. That's why I said Donna. Oh no.
When have you ever heard of someone called Donna rather than Dana?
Yeah, I haven't really. I
It's a
haven't.
very common name.
I like Donna Noble.
Alright. Is there anything else we need to show him?
I don't know.
I guess
Maybe
we could
the
show him the blackmail letter.
Blackmail letter? About this blackmail letter. Oh, he knows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
A
we
lot
presented
about
it in
too,
court.
pal.
That's right.
Why would King Bullet have been blackmailing Ron Delight anyway?
Well, Mr. Delight used to work at KP Security, right? But what was it that made him quit?
Nick, that's it? Maybe that's the same reason he's being blackmailed.
Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now.
Oh, alright,
Okay. Cool.
Anything else?
nice.
I don't know. Is there anything
Thanks
else?
for stealing my thunder, jeez.
Maybe the buzzer?
Maybe, yeah.
We it's worth a try.
For shot.
Yeah. Detective Gumshoe, about this right here.
Yeah, I don't. This is it.
Nah, okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Aw.
It's hard to believe, but there's a limit to how much my brain can hold.
It's got a very small capacity.
I got 2 ears and 2 eyes, but I only got 1 brain.
I can see your eyes and the ears, but the jury's still out on the brain thing. Oh God! Whoa!
Hey Nick, if you have something to say, just come out and say it. I'll fight you. I will. Bring it on, motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay, well, we've exhausted this.
Security room. Let's go check
Ooh.
it out.
Woo.
Ooh!
I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, that is
Oh.
loud.
Cool!
Damn.
Oh, wait.
Wow. This is really something else.
For security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure.
KB security guard. Uh-oh. I just remembered. Larry might be...
What's up?
What's
up? Oh, so he is here.
Yo, how's it hanging, dude? And you got my sweet little Maya with you too.
Hi, Larry.
Here I was working my fingers to the bone. And in walks an angel. I got no problems with a daytime date. It's all good.
Get away from me. I am 17.
No, that's not what we're here for. Also, you're 19, Maya. We're investigating the Bullet murder case.
Oh, shit.
but she is a lesbian, so stay away.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you?
Did you forget?
Face. I love his
We
face in this.
defended you in court, Larry.
He's so hopelessly clueless.
Oh my god.
If it's about the murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you.
Really? What is it?
Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya.
Gross.
But Nick here is a different story.
What?
I'm gonna throw up on his shoes. But Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies.
I was then, and this is now.
What the heck?
Gosh. What's this good info you were talking about, Larry?
Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I can't just give away information for free.
He wants a bribe? I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest? Can you talk to him, Maya?
Larry, tell us already. What's the good info?
Yeah, I'd like that. This kitten has got some claws.
Oh,
Oh.
Get away from
Really
me,
want
you
that?
creep!
Ah!
Disgusting.
Yes, I do want to know, but if you keep being creepy, I'm gonna punch you in the dick. So tell me.
So the thing is, Rondalite was an employee here.
That better not be it. Okay.
And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. You follow me?
Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on.
Well, 1 year ago, Rondalite was fired.
A year ago?
And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful.
I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that.
Like maybe skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks or something.
I think that's just you.
Yeah. What kind of asshole
That's
would do
literally
that?
just you.
No, that's
What
That's
just
just
you.
you. That's
What kind
just
of dick
definitely
would do
you.
that?
Gosh.
Yeah.
So what is it like to be a part-time security guard?
Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me. I get by alright, I guess. First, I have to keep my eye on those monitors. All the time.
Let's hope there's not a crime happening while you're talking to these lot.
Monitors?
Yeah.
There are security cameras set in each room around the building. It's It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out.
Oh,
And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams.
what teams?
The security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in the business. But I'm no amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't bother calling them.
So, in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you?
Why do you say that?
It's your job.
This is just a part-time job for me, and I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb.
Mood!
This is a lot of it.
Even if it is part-time and you're dumb, you're still in charge of security.
Give me a break. Don't try to pin the whole thing on me. That's not fair, Nick.
I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility.
Anyway, the point is, you were here that night, right? Oh.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
Oh no. I knew something smelled bad, and it was the butts after all.
Well, it's like I always say. That was then, this is now. Okay?
It looks like I'm gonna have to break his cyclox after all. Nah.
And I'm gonna break his fucking dick!
Yeah. Do we reckon we have enough evidence? What he was
Yeah.
up to?
Sure, we can try.
Yeah, we've got the cards and we've got the wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he found this at when the murder
Yeah.
happened.
He
Yeah.
found it yesterday, yeah.
So unless he found it in the security guard room, he wasn't.
Yeah.
He must not have been there, right?
He definitely wasn't here.
We'll
no.
give it a try. Take that!
Look at this weird thing.
Suck
Yeah.
it.
Look at his thing!
Look at this magatama. On the night of a crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to? No.
I'm
Next
gonna be
question.
working. What? Huh? Of course I was. I wouldn't have been.
But didn't you just sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Miss Delight?
But that was that, and this and this.
You've said that way too many times. Who taught you that?
Is there any chance that you might have snuck out of work last night, too?
I didn't sneak out. I'll tell you what. I'll even pay you $1.
Larry, you're broke.
$1! Wow! Now that's confidence.
With that drenched in the rain puppy look on your face. Do you have evidence that I left my position? Or are you just pulling my chain?
The evidence that Larry was not manning his station when the murder happened. Is it this? Yeah? Found about
Yeah,
1
I
a.m.
think so.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Pardon me.
this wallet. You know about this, right?
Never seen it before.
Liar!
Never seen it before in my life.
You hand-delivered this wallet to Miss Delight just yesterday.
Give me a break! You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens.
Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. What time was it when you found this wallet?
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder.
It took him a second.
At the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office. How'd you like
Ew.
that? You know, Steiny raises a good point. I don't know if he is smart enough to have psyche locks.
He's really not. Oof.
Yeah, but there's something you didn't think about.
What's that?
My shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m. The murderer might have snuck in before then.
What do you mean by that?
If the murderer had snuck in before 10 p.m., then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine.
They still killed someone in the
Yeah.
office.
No, you should have still seen that happening in the office.
Why do I
Yeah.
have the feeling that he still didn't get the seriousness of this? Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift.
Do we?
Do we?
Record.
Door lock?
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah, is it this? Because it was
Yeah, it says that
Used
it was
at
used at
1.
1 a.m.
used at 1, so that's when he broke in.
Yeah.
And,
Throw it at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw it at his face.
Larry, when you use this keycard, does it leave a record?
Yeah, it does. But I can't show the record to just anyone, you know.
That keycard data was already made public in the trial today.
What? I didn't know that. Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me.
Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard.
Mhm.
Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was opened with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m., the time of the murder.
No way!
Yes, someone used this to get into the CEO's office. That happened at 1 a.m. on the night of a crime, right in the middle of your shift.
Oh.
Nah.
Larry, you can't duck your responsibility this time.
Yeah. No.
We got him.
Yeah!
We got him, boys.
Feels good.
Take him away, toys!
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it. It's all my fault.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's my fault that the boss is killed. My fault.
Uh-huh.
Yep. You're expecting us to argue with this. It's your fault. It's absolutely your fault. Larry!
There was nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with too, man.
What happened that night anyway?
My Donna happened.
Huh? Your Donna?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, my Donna called and said I had to talk to you right away. So I went to see her, and she was standing right there next to her.
Who was?
Her new boyfriend. It was like some horrible joke.
Oh.
Before I knew what was going on, the guy socked me right in the kisser. Normally, I'm the one that does the punching. Isn't that right, Maya?
Why else
How
can
would
Maya?
I know? Sure, I guess.
So is that why you left the security guard office?
Wow, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. How can I ever make it up to you, Nick? What can I do? What?
He's curled up on the floor crying like a baby.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
boy.
Nick, is there anything I can do? Anything. Just name it. I'll do whatever I have to do to make up for it. I swear I will.
Larry.
Hey, Nick, as long as he's offering, why don't you show him the evidence we've got?
She's right. Maybe we'll get at least one bit of useful information from him. What evidence?
We picked up the files and the buzzer.
Oh yeah, we did pick up the buzzer. That's in our pocket.
Yeah, we ripped it off the wall, remember?
Yeah. We'll show him that. Property damage. Sure. Oh, actually, before I forget, let's examine this.
Examine the boy.
Something is written on this poster in fine print.
A guard's 5 commandments. Wow, this sounds serious. It says 1. Obey thy superior.
I'm sorry, I just went on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
And there's a group that's titled A Group Where We All Pretend to Be Lost in Tesco.
Oh my god!
Wow. That sounds great.
I have so many questions.
Well, I'm in the group where we all pretend to be ants.
Yes, that's true.
The first post I saw is fuck, there's 24,000 of us stuck in Tesco now.
God, it's like
Who's
that,
up for a rave in aisle 69?
it's like that infinite IKEA SCP, except Tesco, which makes it worse somehow.
That's yeah. Every little helps.
Somehow it's worse.
It's definitely worse. With IKEA, they've got like beds and stuff.
In Tesco, it's like, nope.
It's misery in Tesco.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
2. Respect thy superior. Be smile at thy superior. 4. Salute thy superior.
Oh no, I just found one where it's called A Group Where We All Pretend to Be Tories.
Oh no. That's gold.
Christ almighty.
5. Buy donuts for thy superior upon command. It's signed Wendy Oldbag, head supervisor?
Oh no.
She's one tough old bird, let me tell you. Cross her and you come face to face with a real, genuine ray gun.
Yeah, sounds scary, alright.
Well, unfortunately, she's on vacation. That's why I'm so relaxed right now.
Thank God we don't get a visit from her. Right. Evidence shall we show him then? The buzzer? The files?
Buzzer.
Buzzer.
Let's do it.
The buzzer in the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right?
That's right. Just like my heart is connected to yours, Maya.
Ew.
Go ahead, Maya. Press the buzzer in your heart. I promise I'm coming running to your rescue like the professional guard I am.
Press the buzzer in your heart.
That was actually pretty good.
Thanks. I try.
Yeah,
Do you think-
I'm still not getting anywhere with you because I'm a fucking lesbian.
Do you think you could try and tell us about the buzzer now?
Yes, please. Please tell us.
Okay, I guess so. Prepare to be wowed.
Oh,
God,
okay.
big snow.
Oh.
Sorry. I checked up. It's raining, so I was checking the weather report. Apparently, we're getting snow from Sunday onwards.
I'm excited.
Ooh, fun.
That sounds good.
I accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier.
Yeah, I heard it. So that was you, huh?
You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office?
Well, this is the 3rd floor of the basement. The CEO's office is on the 1st floor. I thought it would be a good idea to adopt a wait-and-see approach. Plus, there's a police detective here, right? I just didn't think it was necessary.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's as if he's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet.
Let's get back to talking about the night of the murder, okay?
Oh, it's just so pretty bad up your waist, Tiny. It's pretty. It's just inconvenient.
See, it's very pretty until you have to walk through it for 40 minutes and
Yeah.
Yeah.
soaked.
I mean, we are all in lockdown right now, so I guess this is the best time to get snow.
Really is.
Yeah. And is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night?
There must be a record, right? You must have had a look at it, right?
Of course I did. And I couldn't possibly have made a mistake either.
Do you think you could just take one more look for me? For me, please?
Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya.
What do you think, Nick?
Sorry. He's probably...
What?
I was just about to say he's probably right.
Shit, that wasn't me. What is it? What's wrong?
I made a mistake.
Aww.
Oh God, what now? Huh? But how?
Can't be. It's impossible.
Okay, enough already. What about the records?
That night, it went off just once in the morning at around 1 a.m.
Oh no.
Oh my fucking god.
You done fucked up.
1 a.m.? That's when the murder happened! You fucking idiot!
Really? Are you serious? That's terrible. It can't be.
Uh-oh. Yay!
Yeah.
I guess we're done here.
Yeah. Shall we call it a night here?
I mean, yeah, sure, we can do. I'm fine.
It could
What
be a
else
good
have we got
place
left to
stop,
do?
I think. What do we have to do? We have to I don't know. we have to talk to Mr. Delight at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
And we have to talk to Atme at some point.
Oh, I guess we
And-
should also check out the urn with the paint on it.
The stolen Turnabout strategywiki.org. Look, it works, right? Larry's psych block. That's about halfway down the webpage. We're about halfway through the investigation.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Oh, we got to talk to Adrian apparently, and Ron,
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
and,
Dust
and
off
then
my
some more
age
stuff.
voice.
I can look at this stuff because I
Yeah,
played it
more
before.
stuff.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can call it there, and then that means the investigation next time should be short enough. But let's get into the trial.
Oh,
Pretty quick.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, awesome.
Trial's always a bet.
Okay, well, y'all can go to bed. I am probably going to end up staying up till 6 a.m.
Six
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again. So,
All right.
Well, I guess if we're calling it here, it's time to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Merry
And
to
happy
all.
holidays and whatever
Happy
else.
holidays.
Happy solstice, guys. Happy conjunction
Happy
of
solstice.
Jupiter
Yeah.
and Mercury.
Oh,
Jupiter and
the darkest night has gone.
I gotta Google this. Hold on. conjunction.
I think there's meant to be a thing happening with Jupiter and Saturn. Yeah.
Yeah, Jupiter, Saturn, they're conjoining. It's the brightest star.
They're having a
Not
little
happened.
dance off.
It's not happened for 800 years, and won't happen for another 800 years. And
Ooh.
yeah, and I can't see it because it's fucking cloudy here. It's raining.
Oh well, we're underneath the globe.
You know what?
Okay,
It serves me right for not only living in England but living in Manchester.
That's what you get.
Yeah, true.
But yeah.
Of course.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays and
Yeah.
happy solstice. The darkest day has come. The rest of it
Hey.
is going to be a bit lighter.
If
Yeah.
you do end
Don't
up...
forget.
Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, it's solstice tradition. You sweep the year out of your door with a brush. It's good luck.
Yes. And this year could do with it.
Oh, I gotta do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we don't stream next week, Happy New Year as well.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Happy
Next
New Year,
Next
guys.
Monday is actually the anniversary of the DL6 incident, so that's fun.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Aha!
28th December
That's gonna
2001.
be so
Got
fun.
it.
Gregory
Gonna bring
Edgeworth got
back
fucking shot.
Edgeworth.
Yeah. So,
Edgeworth has been traumatized.
yeah.
Probably needs therapy.
Hello?
Pro ZD's character
He really
got
needs
shot
help.
a week from now.
Oh no.
Pro ZD's character.
Yeah. Poor Gregory Edgeworth.
Sorry,
Gregory.
R.I.P. But yeah. And on that note, goodbye. Yeah. Bye everyone, sleep well, or have a good night.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
Sleep well, guys.
Happy
Bye.
holidays and Merry Solstice.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye all.
Happy Monday.
Happy
Yeah,
Monday.
happy Monday. Goodbye
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Bye. Bye. Bye.